Hey everyone, it's New. Welcome back to part 5 of 1,000 Crimson Temple maps. We are doing maps 401 to 500 today. Same story as usual, not changing anything on the strats. Going to be running Enraged and Corrupt Rare Strongbox Compasses Beyond. All elevated there, plus a mirror and a little bit of magic pack size instead of Beyond, since I still have many Beyond maps left over. All Winged Scarabs. And we have an investment cost of 262 divine, approximately. A little bit lower than it was, but that's because, I don't know why, but the divine orb is risen from 230 to 235 to 240, now to 245. Chaos apiece. Uh-oh, divine orb's rising, guys. What do we make of that? I don't know. Kind of weird. Anyway, everything's still logged in here. First 4 rounds, we got a Marohi Erki. It's the only tier 0 drop so far. A mirror, of course, is not labeled in here anywhere. But yep. Got 4 apothecaries last time. Still got some catching up to do. I think I need to get about 8 or 9 apothecaries this time to make this right. What do you guys say? Think we can do it? I also need to catch up on some tier 0s too. Maybe like 8 apothecaries plus a mage blood drop. How about that? I think that would put me right back on track. Alright. Let's get ready to rumble. And I need to do this. Okay. Oh wow, unnatural instinct. Whoa. Did that come from the Legion? No, the Legion hadn't even popped yet. Where did it even come from? Dude, my unnatural instinct drop rate is so high right now. It's basically 50% chance. If I see a Viridian Jewel, it's unnatural. That is so like me. That is so like me, isn't it? I forgot to look at the scheduled time. Oh, I got a big explosion here I didn't even see. Didn't even see it. Two wing scarabs. Oh yeah, I have 70% scarab dupes too. Scored. Oh, just in case. Just in case. Never know. Pluses up for ritual that any one of them by themselves, not that amazing. But when you combine like all 5 at once, it's pretty crazy. Oh, we got a currency conversion. I got another reliquary key, but did not get a divine from the currency conversion. Yeah, but well, I mean, you could have got Apothecary from anywhere, of course, but yeah, it's just evidence that it actually does drop things. I used to think Ritual just didn't drop anything. I don't know if they buffed it or not. Probably not. Did you get it from an expedition chest? Excavating chest. didn't even know I had div dupes this map. What? Okay. Classy. Duped Apothecary. That's so weird. I always know in the back of my head when it's on, and I just totally zoned out. Didn't even know it was on. Wow. Wow. Good start. Seven years. Howdy there. Howdy there. Any of you guys a big fan of flying? This is pretty crazy. I will have flown to New Zealand and, well, back to my home country in like 5 months apart. That's pretty crazy. I've never flown that much before. Wife and 2 babies, a 24-hour flight. What the heck? That's nutty. Yeah, trains. Well, here in Japan, trains are pretty awesome. Especially the big ones. Hate flying, will never leave England again. Really? That's a different answer. Second 7 years in the same map. Okay. Okay. Third 7 years in the same map. What is the world? What in the world? What's going on here? Where are these 7 years coming from? 21 years of bad luck? Or maybe that's my jinx. Maybe I'm not supposed to see it. Exactly 12 hours? Yeah. Oh, we duped Dragonheart. Alright. Well, the only card I haven't duped is 7 years bad luck, actually. So let's go ahead and just get that one out of the way. Let's dupe a 7 years. Yeah, that's weird. I nothing was over there. Oh, whoa. Just got mass scarabs. And I do have scarab dupes. Ho ho ho! 4 scarabs. Look at that. 2 ambush wing, 2 elder wing. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. Wow, scarab dupes really coming in clutch today. I mean, it's between that and like some other garbage, so might as well take. Shroud walking. Duped Cobalt Jewel. Oh, what? Well then. Aw, I didn't have any scarab dupes. From the Strongbox monster. That's some money. That is some money. Einard's Memory of Harvest Boost. Cha-ching. Okay, I think I've gotten it every single time. Every single 100 map set, I get that one. Right? Or maybe I missed it. Actually, I think I missed it last time. It was the first time I didn't get it. Back on the train. Sacred orb. Oh. Ooh. I better be an apothecary down there to make up for it. Dropping a frickin' sacred orb. Oh, reliquary key? Alright. Okay. Getting a bunch of weird items on this map. Eno's kitchen knife is on my loot filter. I will see it if it drops. It doesn't share anything with anything else that's common. You just say kitchen knife, you know. How many maps do you do per day? Honestly, only like 30 to 50-ish. Not even that. Actually, more like 25 to 50. At this point, duped the scout? I get 2 of them. Did I get 2 scouts? What? How is this thing not a bad? Oh, nice. Man, this map is just getting better and better. Oh, that I feel actually kind of bad about that. That's 36. Jeez, man. 36 chaos? That means it's a lot of not uniques drop. And then I got more of a lot of uniques drop. I'm actually, it's so weird. I'm like, I got pretty unlucky with these conversions actually, not dropping uniques, but you know, big loot anyway. That legion was huge, man. Scarab and currency conversion. Storm Shroud out the ghosted strongbox mob. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Got a couple of green jewels. Double green. Very green jewels. What color is Viridian again? It's green, right? Oh, an exalted orb altar. Oh, okay. That makes 2 of them in my full set. This is a little bit late on this altar anyway. I got like 7, maybe? I'll probably get like a couple more somewhere. It's like using 30 ancient. Of course I get a covenant though. Wow. Excavated chest, 7 years of bad luck. There you go. Still waiting for the Apothecary to come out. I've seen it once this league. Gotta open your excavating chest, y'all. This is definitely going to be one of the coolest characters I've ever made. Did they change the Apothecary drop rate? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like they nerfed it by about 10%. In the last patch. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, look at all this garbage on the ground. I want to see like 5 or more stacked up. Not one at a time. We're getting tons of divines lately. What is that? Heat Shiver combined with a Veiled Chaos Orb off one mob? What in the world? Stealth nerfed it last night. You don't want to start with 100. Well, yeah. Yeah, of course you don't want to, but, I mean, would you go so far as to just chuck any Hunter Quivers you have that don't hit? And just, like, keep buying new ones? And keep Hunter slamming? Because the problem is, Hunter Orbs, Hunter Exalt Orbs are very expensive at League start. Like, really expensive in the first few days of the League. I remember, because I've done this sort of crap before. Even when Hunter Influence items have lost their favor in many ways. They were always worth more than a Divine Orb, anytime I've ever checked. Diala's Malefaction has been found. Nice. Nice. This thing's gone up in value, by the way. Oh yeah, the other orb nobody cares about. They're junk. They're garbage. What in the world? Why did I not? I'm so stupid. This is why you don't open all the strong boxes before you do the ritual. Now I have that's 150 ghost touch debuffs I haven't got. Wasted. I am gonna double corrupt Dialas when I do the so I'm gonna do the locks on my Ventor and then double corrupt Dialas in the backup. With that, that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do that as like the follow up to this 500 maps series. Like that'll be the next thing I do, and I'll stream it, live stream it, of course, and put it on YouTube. You just gotta be born special. Some people are just born special. So special they get unique Viridian jewels that will no doubt be an unnatural instinct. Ah! Lion Eyes Fall. Man, I haven't seen that one drop in a long time. I don't even know if I've got a single one of them in this entire thing. This is another pair of boots. It's amazing to buy at League Start. I highly recommend if you're League starting Lightning Arrow, you just put these on your live search, get them out of the way. Wake of Destruction. 1 to 120 lightning damage to attacks. Massive life on kill. And then drop Shocked Ground as well. Tainted Divine Teardrop. What in the world? Second one I've gotten in this session. It's so rare. Like, again, way. That's even more rare than a Sacred Orb in here, by the way. That's basically like dropping 4 Apothecaries at once. Rare. Feels bad. Feels bad. Oh, what? Wow, look how unlucky I got. Wow. This is like the worst. This is just the worst. Just the worst. Ugh. So I need 4 exalted orbs. Alright, I see. I see what's going on here. That'd make me feel better. You know, that would have made a much better screenshot if we just put those 2 divine orbs into the other drop. And then duped it for 6. Yeah. Dead. Dead. Oh. Wow. I do not think I would have gotten this drop if I had not died. Because this is back in the front of the room. With some random... Well... I probably would have ran past this strongbox again, opened it up, it would have cleared this out then. I don't know though. I mean, I wasn't done checking the whole map, but I was pretty close to finish there. I'm pretty sure I would have checked this box. And then this stuff would have done. Anyway. Third Apothecary. $220 people. Sheesh. Dragon Fang is Shockwave Totem. Shockwave Totem. Oh, just cool 10 divines. Wait, maybe more. I got a little unlucky. My reservation efficiency roll is kind of bad. That's okay. I mean, it's not bad. Imagine hitting this with like 15. Imagine a triple 15 Shockwave Totem. Fix it with a divine. It's a great idea. Well, well, well. My little friend. My little friend has returned. That's a third one in this session, I think. Unnatural Instinct. We are back. Two? I'm guessing that's from a ritual. Or it might have been... It might have been this... No, it can't be the strong box. I don't have duped strong boxes. Rewards. I thought they dropped separately. Oh, I know what it is. I know what that is. Wait, no, I don't have div card dupes either. Never mind. I don't know what that was. I guess I dropped 2 separate 7 years bad luck in the same ritual. Tell me, is that what happened? Is that what just happened? I'm gonna save that Apothecary, looking at that red star later. For the end. I don't want to reveal it. I don't want to reveal it yet. Save it for the last thing we look at. Save the best for last. The last moment of the last map. I can even do. Why did Divine Orb? Divine Orb straight out of the ritual reward. What? Oh. I don't know. I'm so excited about that Divine Orb. It wouldn't have been anywhere near as exciting if it was on the ground. I would have been like, I don't care. That's so funny though when it actually comes out of a the ritual. All right, guys. We creeping. We creeping on it. We creeping. Oh god, I got gatekeeping the red star. Still got a chance. Still has a chance. Power charge on kill. 20%. Power charge on kill. No. There's attack speed too. Oh no. I haven't. Rude. I haven't gotten a quant. Great Wolf this league. I get a 20% quant every league, but not this league. Die. Get out of here. What? Oh my god. Earlier I checked this one and this one. I forgot to check this one. I barely saw that. I almost took the portal out of there. I mean, you saw me drop the portal. To drop the portal, take it out. Wow, we almost came back without the last. Man, wild last maps. Welcome everyone to the final results. Maps 401 500. Here we go. Breakdown, just like I usually put it. And we have cards on top, as usual. With currency kind of floating there in the center, or the second. I think uniques, a little bit higher than usual. 48.3 divines. Fragments are there. A lot of Voidborn Reliquary keys were found. Actually. Scarabs. Maybe a little bit lower than usual. 1 Einar memory of Harvest Beast. And everything else falls down from there. Oh, Forbidden Tombs kind of high on the list there, isn't that? It must have gone up a little bit. Maybe. Alright, so let's go up here, see what we got. We got Apothecaries 3. Less than I should get. It's really disappointing. I only had 2 separate Apothecary drops. Having to rely on dupes. It's still not even making status quo. Again, I've yet to find 5 or more Apothecaries in a single one of these 5 sets. It should have happened easily by now. So I am fairly disappointed in that, to be honest. Very, very bad showing on 7 years, only 21. I've been averaging well over 30. This pulled me down quite a bit. But that's to be expected because I was getting kind of lucky on those prior. 37 divines, really high there. 5 Voidborn Reliquary keys, also pretty high. 3 unnatural instincts. No dupes, actually. 3 separate drops, I think. 2 Dialas Malefactions, 1 coming in last second on the last map. There's the Einar memory, all the sextants, 34 enlightens, big showing there. But that's actually pretty average drops for them, there should be. Here's one that's a little different than most maps, or most sessions. Finally got a Tainted Divine Teardrop to drop, and I got 2 of them, actually. That is really rare drop. It's the rarest tainted currency drop in the game. Normally, when you see it drop, you only see it off of the boss, not like a random monster. And since I'm using the Keystone, I don't get a chance to drop it off the boss, so it has just an outrageously low drop rate. And then we got a bunch of Heat Shivers, Calm Spirits in there, Stack Decks, yeah, the whole 9 yards. Oh yeah, Storm Shroud dropped as well. Replica Dragon Fangs 13. One of them is Shockwave Totem, as a matter of fact. So that's like a 10 divine hit there. Okay, here's the rest of everything. I have 2 Sacred Orbs. 2 Sacred Orbs. Feels bad. 2120 Cyclone Gem dropped. That was kind of different. Blood Notch in there. Did okay on the uniques. Did better than average, you know, without hitting a tier 0 again. Well, I did hit tier 0. I hit Marohi Erki again. The same tier 0 two-hand mace that I hit last time. And it definitely is tier 0. No questions about that one. But, yeah. Anyway, there you go. That is the spread on the results. Let's go ahead and look at the numbers. So the investment was a little bit lower than before, and that's because Divine Orbs to Chaos ratio has changed a little bit. A net profit 189 Divines with almost 2 Divines per map, 18.9 Divines per hour. Swapping 3 Apothecaries for 4.25 Apothecaries, that should be kind of the baseline. What I get, and again, I'm under that on average for this entire set so far. 27 divines per hour is what I would be expecting with if I just found all the exact same loot than with average Apothecary drop, since that is kind of like the highest value targeted item that we're going for. I kind of do that to show you guys what I kind of expect this farm to be making for me and how I'm running it. But anyway, a little bit below the mark. So it's going to drag the cumulative average down yet again. We're getting a bit closer to the true average, I guess. If we fail to find Mage Blood or any other major tier 0 in the near future, it might just look bad, even with a mirror drop in there. Crazy enough. But okay, we'll keep that there, and we'll get to the gamble, see what happens there, and I'll show you guys what happens on the other side. Okay, I don't think that's worth it. +2 duration, super high roll. Oh man. Oh man, this is a big hit, I think. This thing's becoming really popular. Oh, that +1 slacketing gems too. I don't know what the best thing to hit on this is. I guess I'll try to sell that. The Covenant +2 AoE. Oh my, with a huge energy shield. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 25 divines with a big energy shield dude. That's a hit. Oh my god. Damn, indeed. Okay. How about some Calm Spirits? +1 max Frenzy Calms. Okay. Not a cool 10 divines. Alright. First Enfeeble on hit. I would save the best for last, man. Oh, that's nothing. 6 Heat Shivers. Fire, damage, and life. Nope. +2 aura. I don't think this is any good. Nope. Lightning damage. Leech. Nope. Socketed minion. No. Cannot be blinded. No. +2 socketed lightning gems. Oh man, had nothing on the Heat Shivers. All right, well, still got a couple of big ones here. Not done yet. Well, guys, we have reached the end. And my stash of extra valuable items, not that big. But you got to see a major moment with the Max Frenzy Calms, about 10 Divines, and a huge hit worth about 25 Divines on a Covenant, maybe more because the Energy Shield roll is actually pretty solid. Pretty solid here. Not a good baseline roll, I guess. As well as +2 duration growth goals. +2 socket to projectile lightning coil. Pretty good. A, unfortunately, lowest tier attack crit for Sedemas. Making it not that great. Eventors, it is maybe worth around, I don't know, 5, 10 Divines at the very most. We do have a Shockwave Totem. This is 12, 13, 14 Divine. Dragon Fang, rather. And Arc is, I don't know, maybe 1 Divine. I got this ring as a reward from the ritual. It is the second tierest. Apparently the top tier crit multi implicit is automatically worth like 5 Divine. But with the second tier and a max mana roll, I don't really know what this is worth. I don't have anything to really compare it to. But I'm guessing it's worth at least a couple Divines. Just for these implicits on a ring. Also, we just have a couple of straight up extremely well rolled uniques that can be worth a lot if they're really well rolled, and these are indeed worth quite a bit. Let me double check this. This is looking at around 8 Divines baseline, 8 Divines here he's higher, and then this Aegis Aurora probably sitting at around 2 Divines. Baseline, yeah. Yep. So there we go. Okay, that will conclude all of that. The final thoughts was this section started off so hot. I got the double Apothecary on map 12. I thought this might be the one that I got some crazy number of Apothecaries. I know I absolutely deserve to find more Apothecaries than normal. For once, still hasn't happened. And we got a second Maruhi Urki that irked me. Pun intended. Taking a second one of those. And then after all that, had a pretty interesting final map. I think I might actually showcase the final map in a separate video. It was a little more dramatic than most. Yeah, and last final update is about the 1,000 Crimson Temple runs. This is kind of my first sort of a formal, official update on that. It turns out I'm not going to be able to finish it. I simply don't have time. And I'll talk a little bit more about this in the next video, in the intro, but long story short, I am going back to visit my family, and I'm going to be gone for almost 2 weeks. Also, the special events are taking place. I'm going to completely miss those, as a matter of fact. And when I come back, it'll only be a couple, maybe like 2 weeks until the following league. So, you know, if I had crunched this like crazy, and you know, come back and try to crunch out the rest of them, I think technically I could have got them all done. But you know what I would have had to have gone through to do that, and the sacrifices in terms of time and other content that I think you guys would actually rather me focus on, like for example updating league starters from past leagues into the following league, being prepared on that, getting a nice polished league starter out for the next league, which is going to be a little bit different than ones before. I suspect you probably rather focus my attention on that, especially coming back from the break. So yeah, we're going to do one more set of 100 maps because I leave in a little less than a week. So I have time to do another set, and we'll do like a final result for 600 Crimson Temple maps. We'll see what happens. So this is kind of exciting because it's definitely the most number of drops that I've ever done in Crimson Temple. This is like the highest. I'm not inclined to say the most juiced, but it's definitely the most invested Crimson Temple maps I've ever done. Highest investment, highest yields. And it's all thanks to ghosting. So we're getting a real good look at maximum juicing, ghosting, long form over a lot of maps. Anyway, 600, not as good as 1,000, but you know how it is. So yeah, we'll just end it there. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.